Hey guys, Button 25 here watching launch of Soyuz
Of other
MS-11.
commands, and then you'll see those umbilical towers. There's two. Start retracting from the Soyuz vehicle prior to launch.
I'm trouble believing that's alive considering that was the exact same time it showed before I started the recording, but oh well.
Vehicle to internal power.
Alright, first umbilical has retracted.
Vehicle is now on internal power. You can see the first umbilical tower retracted.
Also, first launch of the Soyuz since the MS-10 failure. Or manned launch of a Soyuz, I should say. And it's also the first Canadian astronaut to fly in space since Chris Hadfield.
Auto sequence initiated.
Second umbilical has
Auto
retracted.
sequence is initiated. That second tower now retracting 10 seconds from launch.
There we go, ignition.
Second umbilical tower is separated.
Engines have started and are now at the preliminary thrust level. Throttling up.
Liftoff of the Soyuz.
And liftoff. We have lift of Anne McLean to beat St. Jacques and Oleg Kononenko blasting
Second launch of Kononenko I've seen as well.
To the International Space Station.
Alexander Gers was the first.
Everything looking good so far. Good first stage performance. Soyuz delivering 930,000.
The first astronaut I've seen launch twice in Kononenko.
Everything is fine on board.
Kononenko is the second. I know he's a cosmonaut.
30 seconds into flight. All parameters are nominal.
30 seconds in, everything's still looking good. First stage will burn for 2 minutes. First 2 minutes and 6 seconds of the flight.
Vehicle stabilization is steady.
So there's going to be another launch later today, SpaceX.
50 seconds. Chamber pressure is nominal. 60 seconds.
Everything looking good. Vehicle is stable. Good first stage performance. The vehicle now traveling over 1,100 per hour.
Yeah, these accelerate quickly enough.
It, 80 seconds. All parameters are nominal. Copy. Everything is
1 minute 30 seconds into the flight. Everything's still looking good. The stage again will burn for until 1 minute 58 seconds into the flight, and you'll see those 4 strap-on boosters jettison.
Maybe we'll get to see a bit of a correlative cross. Remember, with the MS-10, this is the part where it all went to shit.
Escape tower has been
and so is the boosters.
4 strap-on boosters also jettisoned. They've completed.
You can tell because they kind of move forward in their seats against the acceleration.
28 miles. Now transitioning to an animation, you can see from the launch pad losing sight of the Soyuz, but getting good second stage performance.
We're feeling fine, and everything is actually.
Also, Osiris Rex arrives at Bennu today.
150 seconds into flight.
Second stage, this core stage, still performing well. The launch shroud has been jettisoned, revealing the Soyuz underneath.
Launch shroud jettison confirmed.
This second stage will continue to burn until 4 minutes 43 seconds into the flight.
170 seconds into flight. All systems are operating nominally. Copy.
Everything looking good. This second stage providing somewhere between 178,000 and 222,000 pounds of thrust.
Seconds into flight. Second stage. Thrusters are operating nominally. Copy.
Everything's still looking good. 1 minute left of this second stage. Right in the middle of the animation, you'll see a lattice structure. That will be where the third stage will start to burn, begin a hot staging technique, start burning before the end of the second stage, and actually push that second stage away.
indicates the need for ullage motors, basically, because the Russians weren't sure when they were building the Soyuz if they would, or well, the earlier Soyuz derivatives, if they would be able to ignite in zero-G conditions, because they weren't sure if they could get basically the fuel into the pipes to the engine, so they just ignited a bit earlier, and there you go. Even the N1
Everything's
had
still
that.
looking good. About 10 more seconds of the second stage burning.
280 seconds into flight. Second stage separation.
There we
And
go.
we have confirmation of a good second stage separation. The third
You can actually see the
stage
G's in the
will
bottom
burn for
right
about
corner.
4 minutes and 2 seconds,
See how
providing
early on the G's increase and
67,000
then it
pounds of
slowly
thrust.
drops off.
200 seconds.
Because the immediate drop is the burnout of one of the boosters, and then it slowly ramps up as the fuel gets used up.
Vehicle is steady.
Five minutes, 30 seconds into the flight. We're in the third stage now. Everything's still looking good.
Into flight. Third stage thrusters are operating nominally.
The third stage will continue to burn until about 8 minutes, 45 seconds into the flight.
350 seconds into flight. Everything is nominal. Everything is excellent on board the Soyuz. The crew is doing well.
Good reports from the crew on board. They're feeling well as the third stage continues to burn, now 6 minutes and 15 seconds into the flight.
About 2 minutes 20 seconds until separation of the third stage. As it's officially designated, I prefer calling it the second stage because I don't really think the boosters have their own independent stage.
400 seconds into flight. Because stabilization is a copy.
Seven minutes into the flight, everything's still looking good. And 30 seconds into flight. All thrusters are operating nominally. Copy. And we're feeling well. Still getting good reports from the crew, feeling well as we're 7 minutes 30 seconds into the flight. The velocity now almost 13,500 miles per hour. Once the third stage delivers the Soyuz to orbit, the module is separated. A series of pre-programmed commands will be executed to prepare the Soyuz for orbital operations. These stored commands, called time-tagged commands, allow many of the Soyuz systems to be automatically activated by onboard computers at precise times stored in those computers. 8 minutes into the flight, everything's still looking good. Again, this third stage burns until 8 minutes 45 seconds.
490 seconds into flight. Copy. Seconds into flight.
8 minutes 30 seconds into the flight, still looking good. 15 more seconds until third stage cutoff and separation.
520 seconds.
That's cut off.
Third stage separation is confirmed.
And there's a separation
and we have
animation.
confirmation of third stage separation. Single liquid-fueled engine has shut down and dropped away at an altitude of 126
Once that
statute
nest
miles.
dropped away more valve opened to let liquid oxygen out to push it away.
Everything's still looking good. The third stage is performing an avoidance maneuver by opening a valve in its liquid oxygen tank.
Thank you very much for your support. And
They would have to have made that very quickly,
And we
that
have
mission patch,
confirmation
wouldn't
of
they?
the spacecraft separation, so capsule and crew safely in orbit. The spacecraft is automatically executing its pre-program commands to deploy the antennas and solar arrays.
stage separation and here are go to close RPV1 and RPV2 airflow regulators. Copy, it's in work. RPV1 and 2 valves have been closed and no issues with the indicator patency. And please proceed to page 39. Yes, copy, we'll put it in work. And you can carefully start AKG. Monitoring the vehicle section. It has been initiated. Copy. TV activation command send. Copy.
Oh, I see. So, right, I'm just going to throw this in quickly. Ovchinin and Haig are going to go up on Expedition 59 in
Please monitor.
when is this
Are
going to be
there
launched? July
enable
next year.
dynamic mode?
Yeah, because that was launched Soyuz MS-11. I'm Bottom 25. Goodbye.